have, right? So I would say like, yes, I mean, the vision behind the e-Oracle is that we are 5+ million community. We have 250,000 people, not accounts, 250,000 people boarding this month already. They are getting their accounts, they are getting the trainings on the back offices, they are putting their community on the line. And this is a different communities, not only network community. There is education community, charity community, and other types of community as well, not only network community, right? There are the investor community involved, a big investor community involved in the system because of ECN, right? The way the ECN is growing, they realize our future roadmap. They know we are going on Africa Blockchain Summit, then we are going to be in a platform with the Polkadot sponsored. We are going to be this month, we will be having a stage with the Polkadot sponsored. Then we have Tron sponsorship coming. Then we are going to be participating in GTEx, the biggest event of the globe, happens in every 2 years. So all these things and all the advisory board working on ECN along with the heavy lifters we are bringing on ECN is one community of like us, Silicon Valley investors, Swiss investment group. So we have so many big groups of investors coming and joining us in the system because of the product ECN and Payway. They're not interested in the referral marketing, but they are interested in the product. So we are not only having a network marketing community, but we are having a group of communities coming to us in this week. The communities are like I told you, network marketing is one community, education, blockchain education community, investors community, charity people community, big churches community. So we have so other companies, centralized and decentralized communities coming and joining us in this month. And this is why we are coming up with the, as already been announced, we are coming up with the more than 20 offices this month only. I will repeat, 4 offices in Nigeria, physical offices, e-Oracle offices, 2 offices in South Africa, 1 office in Colombia, 1 office in Argentina, 1 office in Philippines, 1 office in Bangkok, 1 office in New Zealand, 1 office in Birmingham, 2 offices in Canary Islands, and 1 office in US. So yeah, probably 12 to 14 offices, and the information of the offices, the presence of the offices and their addresses will be on the website, as the management has already decided, will be on the website very soon. You should wait for like 4 or 5 days and you will see the global map, and you will see the positions that we are marking ourselves. And our target is to come up with more than 100 offices by the month of July, so that we can cover most the part where we'll have the offices for the training and also for the education system. So that is a part that I already spoke to you about in terms of our physical offices presence, which we are coming with the most of the countries. After this, so if we talk about our progress in last 5 days, so I would like to first clear the vision of e-Oracle. It is a global network, knowledge network, a network, a group of different communities together, and we are creating a portfolio like everybody has their portfolio, right? If you go to bank, they have their portfolio. If you go to mutual funds, they have their portfolio. If you go to the share trading offices, they have their portfolio of that, what they do, in which shares they invest, in which markets they invest. So they have their portfolio according to their field, right? If you go to the hedge funding companies, they share their portfolios. If you go with the financial institutes, they share their portfolio of the projects that they have invested and how the projects has gone so big. If you go to the real estate investment, they have their portfolio that they have invested in these real estates and these many profits and everything. So everybody is having their portfolio. So we as a community is having a portfolio of top tier blockchain products. As you can see on the website, we are already talking about 3 of them. We are talking about ECN, which I'll make. You are not going to forget this day. That I can promise, right? Regarding the ECN, I'll talk about it at the last. It's the superstar for the evening. Then we have Payway. We have already started delivering our payway cards in Europe and US market. The people who've been joining us from the Europe and US, they're already getting it. And it is coming very soon to the Asian market and the African market, as we have already spoke about it. So yes, payway. And then we have cryptables. You didn't have much training about that, but if you have just see the cryptable signal for even the last month of May, they have already cleared their status, and you would have, with the beer run, you would have saved a lot of money. So that is a signal product, which is having a history of 3 years with more than 36 reports. Like monthly reports for 12 months, for 3 years is more than 36 reports of Binance and other exchanges about the signals that they give, and approximately 300 to 1,000% of growth as per their signal following. Now, so we are a platform and we are bringing the use cases. These 3 use cases are already live working, and we are talking about the furthermore use cases. Let me take 5 minutes here. Let me open the website. Let me share my screen and let me talk about it. I hope, yes, my screen is visible. So it's very simple. It's an organic global knowledge network, which, sustained by the portfolio of top tier blockchain use cases or products we've been talking about. So when you go into the ecosystem, when you talk about the ecosystem, we will talk about the products that we already have: ECN, we have Payway, we have cryptables, and we have much more coming. So we are trying to build a portfolio of use cases, and our community will work as an incubator and as an accelerator for these products, because everybody across the globe is interested in such a sticky community, which is so responsive, and which is like very immediate action they take. So everybody is eyeing on us for this portfolio, this platform, and you will see very soon. That I don't talk much big. I only talk what is doable, and I only talk what is achievable. And when I say that this thing is going to happen, I say because after most of the homework is done and most of the approximately when the 90% of the things are done, then only I talk about it. It, and if you believe in that, and so far you believed and you have come across very superlative quality of a journey with us. So let me say that we have top projects coming, okay, who are going to give the opportunity to our community, not only our use cases that we are bringing, let me be very clear here. Let me just share this with you. We believe if we have this PDF, Oracle PDF, let me open. And so when we talk here, when we talk about these things like DeFi, the crypto space use cases in pipeline, all these projects are in pipeline and they are going to be in the line of execution very soon. A DeFi project is right around the corner. Yield farming product is under development, coming very soon. Your ECN yield farming will start by the next month. I'll talk about it. Crypto lending. Crypto lending is like a loan from the bank. People can take lending from the Payway. You can take the loans. You will come to know about this product. This is not the first kind. There are already many lending platforms. If I talk about Nexo, already 3.4 billion worth of a company from Bulgaria. We have a decentralized exchange coming, and this is the most important factor here, which is going to be recognized by the top quality people of the globe, or the top quality projects of the globe, which we call top tier ICO and IDO. So top tier ICO and IDO, what do we mean here by that is that our community will have the access to the most inaccessible ICOs and IDOs, the places that you never go, the places which are not public, very private ICOs and IDOs of top tier products or projects in blockchain and cryptocurrency niche, which are coming just because of we have this platform backed by the large global community, they are eyeing on our platform and they know the decentralized incubation that we have. Incubation is like when you participate in something and when you just make it look mature, like you grow your baby, like a mother incubate a baby, right? And the baby comes to the world, right? So it's that's incubation. So they realize a very decentralized incubation, which is a very awesome word if I talk about decentralized incubation, because there are very successful centralized incubators, very successful centralized accelerators who have a big portfolio of top 50 or 100 cryptocurrencies listed on CoinMarketCap, but they are centralized. Here we are talking about a decentralized acceleration and decentralized incubation, which is a very new phenomena to the globe, and everybody understand the power, because not only the acceleration or incubation is important, they need the adoption, and adoption comes from a community. So here is something which is going to make your portfolio look bigger. So this portfolio, which we talk about, let me just share again. So we are talking about our this, sorry, let me go back to the PDF. Just hold on. Share. Yeah. So if we talk about this page where we have current use cases and upcoming use cases, this page, a particular page, will be the most beautiful page in just some months or probably just 1 year, because it is going to grow big and you will see many top projects here, and that will be the portfolio of your system, which is going to be sufficient enough to make you be on the top. So we have some very huge projects coming here in terms of the ICOs and IDOs, which are going to be a part of the portfolio. It's not something that we are doing something for them, but we cannot take the name. No, which are going to be a part of the portfolio, that we can have their names, we can have those products and those projects here on our page, which will show our achievements. And you have no idea when you have some heavy lifters here along with the ECN, which itself a very heavy lifter, but it is a home ground, it is our own project. But once you're gonna start having the other big projects coming to us and talking about the ICOs and IDOs, my friend, not only you're gonna make multi times the money, but you are a part of a program, you're a part of a platform that every big one will try to come and will try to get the incubated or try to get accelerated by a decentralized network. So that is basically the theme, and that is basically, and from this decentralized network of acceleration and incubation, definitely who is going to get benefited? Not me, not you, but everybody. That is what a community stands for. So not only what you are making, but when I say that you're gonna make 10 times, 20 times the funds that you are making at the moment, I was talking about these things, and you're gonna have access to the top projects. If you understood my this simple explanation of what is an e-oracle, and if you understand that, you can now explain it to the people that what is e-oracle. E-oracle is a decentralized accelerator and incubator, and we are a global knowledge network. We are a community, we are a group of communities, not only network marketing communities, but other communities are also involved. Like I said, education, charity, big investors, communities are also being a part of the project now. So it's a simple thing that you have to say in one line: we are global knowledge network of a group of communities, and we work as a decentralized incubator and accelerator for our products, and also top tier blockchain products of the crypto space. And if you want to see who we are, you must look at our portfolio, and this is what we have achieved. So if you have understood me, can I see your hands, please? So I can see 700 people understood only. Other did not. At least 30% people, 35% people understood it. Very good, because this 30% is very huge number. This is like if 1,000 people understood it, and if we duplicate by 10, that is 10,000. Duplicate by 10 is 100,000. Duplicate by 10 is 1 million, which is just can happen in just a couple of days. So yes, I think we are good enough to proceed with this. And that is what you do. Who are you? This is the answer. Cool. Moving ahead. Okay, let me get back to my notes. And now the next topic is pre-launching roadmap. So the pre-launching roadmap, that your pre-launch already started yesterday, right? We didn't do any celebration. We didn't do nothing because we are the people who have a patience of doing something and saying something once it is accomplished, right? So we are going to have the first pre-launch Zoom, first pre-launch global Zoom on 15th of June, 10 days from now. The banners will start distributing from tomorrow. I don't know because, I don't know everybody will be able to take place because I can see if this Zoom session had 10,000 people, we would have hit 10,000 on this Zoom only because I have got many people waiting, I can see. So yes, first of all, you need to be there. And now we have like in next 10 days, we have people joining from over 50 countries who are going to be the newbie in the system, not newbie in terms of the knowledge, not newbie in terms of their achievements in the past. They are the top-notch people. Every single, if I talk about the networkers which are coming in the system, their own individual worth is $1 million. We are having the top-notch quality networkers coming in the system. Not only networkers, we have a big educational community coming and joining us. Not only educational community, we have a big financial sectors coming and joining us as a community, not as a single investor, but as a financial institutes which have a group of investors. So in 15 days, we're gonna have the community for over 50 countries. We're gonna have the community of investors, the community of blockchain academy. We're gonna have the offices before that, and we're gonna have the yes, some more new achievers by that time. So after that, so that next 10 days of roadmap, office, other communities, other people, whole more than 50 countries we are opening in next 10 days. Already opened, many countries are already open. And because you work with the backend, it's not easy. So they are under the process of learning the backend of how to deposit, then how to convert it to EPT, then how to upgrade a package, how to transfer the EPT, how to do the manual upgrade, how to make 89 to 239 and the single flow or the linear flow, column flow, how to become commander, all these things, what is team, team collection button and all these things. You know it very well. You had a hard time in understanding it and it took you 10, 15 days of daily learnings. So they are under the process. They are already a part of the system. They're under the process of learning the backend, right? And they are bringing their thousands of the people already. If I talk about the new registrations in the last 5 days who have not been a part of the system before, we have more than 15,000 registrations. More than 15,000 registrations, and these 15,000 registrations are learning the backend so that they can bring their registrations. Suppose I joined, now I need to learn, and I'm bringing 1,000 people. So the target is 250,000 individuals from different communities to be a part of this system within this month, okay? Along with the physical offices for the training and education purpose. And also, 15th of June, we are having a pre-launch, the first Zoom of pre-launch where we're gonna celebrate. It's electronically celebration. We're gonna talk about it. and we're gonna have that Zoom running in multiple languages. Probably that Zoom session will be for 6 long hours, 1 hour for each languages. We are coming up with the 6 languages Zoom sessions. So 6 hour long Zoom, you can join in any of those 6 hours and you can participate in the Zoom. That is 6 hours long Zoom session we are doing on 15th of June. The time, the link, the password will be shared with you in multiple languages, in many languages. So yes, so 6 hours of Zoom is after 9 days or 10 days with 1 hour for different languages. So if you don't find your spot in English, probably you get a chance to find your spot in Russian and you can participate and you can enjoy everything going on there. So that is the first thing. The other thing is that I already spoke to the backend team and I already spoke to the management about this, that your website will be multilingual from tomorrow. It will show a couple of languages, not as a Google translator, but as a proper translator done by the translating companies. And also your backend is going to be in multi languages. You will see a backend, you can select the language and you can have a multi-language backend also. Okay, so this is what we are going to do in next 10 days. We are having many Zoom sessions going on every day. You have your Zoom sessions. You can also join these Zoom sessions of top leaders, which they have already started doing in different languages. And the informations will be shared on our official channels. Yesterday, we got like a couple of videos shared by the marketing team of the management, and you must follow the channel. I wanted to talk about it at the end, but I will talk about it at the end as well. But let me say that you must follow. You on your website homepage, you have a lion, you have icons of different channel. So if you don't want to get misguided, if you don't want to be confused, you must believe in the information which is going on your official channel. And for that, you need to be a part of it. And if you want to avoid multiple questions from your downlines, it's easy to teach them once. Hey, you want to know when the Zoom is? I'm sending you a link. Follow the Telegram. Instead of telling him it will be tomorrow after 2 p.m. your time. No, that's not the way, because again, you're going to get a call for the next time. You believe in making people self-dependent. You have the technology. The system has the platform from where they can become self-dependent, from where you will try to not to get these calls and try to focus on more sales and more earnings and also on more development. So please have everybody join these channels. And let me request, because all of you are getting benefited. I don't know whether your Telegram channel or your other channels you have muted. You have muted the, in your application, there's an option of mute so that if you don't get the notification, my friends, you are getting benefited from it, and that to be in millions. You have no idea when what is going to be announced. So please have at least these channels unmuted. You mute the rest of the channels, because that is not helping you getting money by the morning or afternoon or the evening, but these channels are helping you. So please subscribe them, and please put on the bell icon or something. I don't know, different channels have their own criteria, but my main motto of it to telling you is that you must get the notification and you must get notified for any activity happening on these channels, because very soon there will be announcement of coming ICOs and IDOs and many opportunity, which may open for 1 hour or 2 hour only. Suppose there's a link, we say, hey, you can go and participate in the IDO, top projects going on Binance and some other exchanges, and the window is open for 2 hours. And you saw that message by the morning, and you're failed. So do not miss a single opportunity. Try not to avoid a single notification. We are smart and we are wise enough to send you only the important things. We are not going to talk rubbish all the time. So please follow those channels, and please make sure that you get the notification. That is my only request, and that is my only suggestion here, so that you don't miss out, because now the time is coming when you will start missing out, right?